Innocent man killed by a Dallas police officer. We now know the name of that officer who shot Botham Jean in his apartment, thinking that it was hers. That officer identified by Dallas police as Amber Geiger. She is a 4-year veteran of the department. Geiger was also involved in another shooting, but while on patrol last year. We have more on that in a minute. But tonight, Geiger is still not charged with a crime. 48 hours later, there are still a lot of questions. Jean's family is searching for those answers, all while trying to mourn. Our Tanya Iser is following this tonight. And Tanya, a lot of layers here.
Well, there absolutely are. The family is grieving and they're feeling frustrated. They'd believed that an arrest was imminent, only to find out that a decision had been made to hold off. Not only that, rumors have been swirling on social media that these two knew each other, but we have confirmed that they did not know each other. But what we do know is that the confrontation between them left one of them dead and an officer on the other side of the law. It was hard not to feel the measure of a life well lived Saturday afternoon. Mourners filled the pews remembering 26-year-old Botham Jean.
He loved people. I mean, he had a captivating smile.
And trying to understand how the young accountant's life could be cut short late Thursday in a tragic encounter. Dallas police officer Amber Geiger mistook his apartment for hers. Police say she shot and killed him, leaving those that loved him with many questions and few answers.
This is the worst call any mother can get. This is the worst pain any mother can feel.
His mother, Allison Jean, arrived today from the family's native St. Lucia.
I don't know what to say to her. I know she took my life away, like my very own life.
On Friday, Police Chief Renee Hall announced she'd taken the unusual step of calling in the Texas Rangers, sidelining the unit that normally investigates shootings involving police officers. She also announced that investigators were in the process of getting a warrant for manslaughter. Saturday, she was left explaining why no arrest had been made.
In that process, the Texas Rangers had an opportunity to interview the officer. Based on that interview, they asked us to hold off on the warrant until they had an opportunity to investigate some of the information that was provided during that interview.
Inside the department, sources say the decision to bring in the Rangers slowed the investigation. Mayor Mike Rawlings defended the decision.
Her wisdom in asking that the Texas Rangers come in and take over this investigation is foresighted.
We're deeply concerned about how this process is moving forward.
The family's attorney, Lee Merritt.
Right now, there is probable cause, we believe, for an arrest, and that hasn't happened. And we believe that hasn't happened because she's a law enforcement officer.
It remains unclear at this point whether detectives will obtain a warrant for Geiger's arrest or decide to refer it to the grand jury. Geiger is a 4-year veteran. She was involved in a non-fatal police shooting last year. She shot the suspect when he took her taser.
I never thought I'd be here. But in his short life, he lived life. And he loved life. He loved people. And he loved the Lord.
Todd Gentry, his mentor and professor at Harding University in Arkansas.
And one thing we have to carry away is the fact that he loved the Lord and he wants you to love the Lord.
Botham's mother wants people to remember how he lived, not just how he died. Tanya Iser, Channel 8 News.